Good morning, Hoosiers, and welcome to Times News 24/7, brought to you by the Noblesville Times Online in living color from the Times studio. I'm Stu Clampett with your top headlines for the weekend of July 9th and 10th, 2011. Today's news is brought to you in part by the Indiana Poison Center. Children act fast, so do poisons. Call the Indiana Poison Center at 1-800-222-1222 for poison prevention tips and treatment advice provided free 24 hours a day. In our top story today, during Wednesday's Hamilton County 4-H Queen Pageant rehearsal, first-time participant Phoebe Davis described the opportunity to be named Queen as a dream of hers. Well, on Friday evening, Davis was wearing the crown after being named the 2011 Hamilton County 4-H Queen. Davis, 17, is the daughter of Jeff and Julie Davis. She will be a senior in Noblesville High School in the fall. Davis is unsure where she will go to college, but she wants to major in advertising photography at a small liberal arts school. In related news, who will be the ladies wearing the sashes during the 2011 Hamilton County 4-H Fair, which begins next week? Well, 2011 Hamilton County 4-H Queen Court includes Queen Phoebe Davis, daughter of Jeff and Julie Davis, a member of the Stringtown Pikers 4-H Club. First runner-up was Kaylee Jo Higginbottom, daughter of John and Kim Higginbottom, member of the Jackson Ag 4-H Club. Second runner-up, Jessamine Ruth Anderson, daughter of Phil and Beth Anderson, member of the Carmel 4-H Club. Third runner-up, Megan Ann Morris, daughter of Mark and Lori Morris, is a member of the Westfield Coverleaves 4-H Club. And fourth runner-up, Kelly Morehouse, daughter of Greg and Kathy Morehouse, member of the Husky 4-Hers 4-H Club. And Miss Congeniality, Erin Michelle Vollmer, daughter of Greg and Patty Vollmer, and a member of the Carmel Colleens and Gents 4-H Club. In other news, Legacy Christian School in Noblesville welcomed Noblesville Mayor John Ditzler and a crowd of parents, staff, and neighbors to the first event held at the school's new location, the former Forest Hill Elementary School at 470 Lakeview Drive. The event was called Prayer Rocks. Legacy leaders said that they know the Lord provided this new facility and they wanted to invite the entire community out to pray over it. Outside, students and parents signed river rocks and placed them around an 800-pound stone engraved with Legacy's name. All of the river rocks will become part of a permanent marker at the school. The school will move into the facility over the next 2 weeks, and school starts on Tuesday, August 16th. Don Roberts, 74, and his grandson Bailey Absher, 13, enjoy flying together in a 1957 Cessna 172. Absher has enjoyed flying since he was 3 years old and has aspirations of becoming a pilot. He currently has 40 hours of flight time but will not be able to fly solo until his 16th birthday. He flies at Noblesville Airport with his grandfather and Larry Jacoby as an instructor. This weekend, LaPel will again host Village Fair, which consists of many town activities all centering around Main Street, with activities ranging from a fish fry to a town parade to a car show. There will be many activities for LaPel and surrounding residents to choose from. This weekend kicks off Friday with Dan's Fish Fry, and it will end on Sunday afternoon. A full schedule of events for the weekend is available in today's Times. Well, volunteers are needed to help out with Indiana's largest hands-on outdoor recreation event, the Hoosier Outdoor Experience, September 17th and 18th, held at Fort Harrison State Park in Indianapolis. The free event of the Indiana DNR features more than 50 activities and 120 grassroots partners, providing public opportunities to learn about the outdoors. Each day, the event opens to the public at 9 a.m. and it will run every day until 6 p.m. Volunteers and staff are on site an hour before the opening, an hour after gates close for setup and teardown. If you have any questions, you can contact Volunteer Coordinator Cheryl Hampton at 317-232-1002 or Brian Terrell at 317-234-2181. If you'd like more information, you can go online at HoosierOutdoorExperience.in.gov. Stay with us. We've got your local forecast and your local sports, both up next.
Is that thing getting closer? Look how high that thing's going. Look out there. Look at the debris.
Give me the camera.
No, just drive. I've got it.
Zoom in, zoom in.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, the size of that thing.
It's everywhere.
Are you getting this?
Yeah, I've got it. What was that?
It's the National Guard.
How'd they get here so fast?
I don't know.
Pull over. Pull over.
Do you have what it takes to head into the heart of the storm? Check out NationalGuard.com.
I'm Stu Clampett with a brief look at your local forecast. Indiana's weatherman Paul Poteet will return to us on Monday, but this forecast graphic is brought to you courtesy of paulpoteet.com. Today looks sunny. We're going to have a high in the upper 80s. Tonight will be mostly clear with a low in the mid-60s. Sunday, mostly sunny until midday, then partly cloudy in the afternoon with a high in the lower 90s. Sunday night looks partly cloudy with a low in the lower 70s. And Monday, partly cloudy skies bring in a 30% chance of thunderstorms at a high in the lower 90s. Monday night looks partly cloudy with a 30% chance of rain and a low in the lower 70s. That's your local forecast. Stay tuned for your local sports in just a moment.
Each week, Terry Ditzler and Connie Thompson take a look at current events ranging from local to worldwide, from touchdowns to teenagers, tornadoes to tsunamis, and ask the question, where is God in all of this? Connie is the pastor and Terry is the intern pastor of New Joy Lutheran Church, located at 316 West 156th Street in Westfield. You can email them at joy@thetimes24-7.com. The journey begins only in the Times.
Brianna Midkiff played well enough to finish in the second-place tie at the PGA Junior Series held at Purdue University, but not well enough to challenge for the championship in the girls' 16-18 division. The Carmel senior-to-be shot a 79 on Friday to finish with 83, 77, 79, 239 total, which tied Maria Marcini of Poland, Ohio for second place. The winner with 217 was Catherine Hepler of Lincoln, Illinois. The Fishers football team shocked the state last season when it captured the Class 5A state championship. Now, the Tigers have a little bit of rebuilding to do with the loss of several key players. Coach Rick Wimmer is pleased with what he's seen in the past few months, but Wimmer is faced with the task of replacing star quarterback Kobe Orris, the Times Hamilton County Player of the Year. The candidates are junior Ben Pritchett, who quarterbacked the JV team to a 5-4 record, sophomore Michael Myers, who quarterbacked the freshmen to an 8-1 season, and sophomore Connor Christensen, a transfer from Heritage Christian. Stay with us all season long and you'll find out how that plays out. Today's news is brought to you in part by the National Guard. In the National Guard, you serve your country as a soldier and you serve the people of your community. In the aftermath of a natural disaster, you bring food, supplies, medical aid, and most importantly, you bring hope. This is the moment to change your life and perhaps someone else's. Visit NationalGuard.com or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. That's your local news for the weekend. For more information on these and other stories, visit our homepage and pick up a print copy of the Noblesville Times. For Times News 24/7, I'm Stu Clampett.